sweet bees, it's the sweetest vegan here. Today on the show we'll be making the Big Mac's like little baby, the Mac Snack Wrap. I'm really excited for this snack slash lunch, so let's get started. Now we'll be using the same meat patty that we use for our Big Mac, the portobello mushroom. But somebody made a comment that the gills, leaving the brown gills in the mushroom would make it bitter. So I'm just going to take a fork and scrape those out. They weren't bitter to me, but I like to try new things, so we can give that a go. Preheat your oven to 450 degrees. Place your portobello mushroom into a baking dish and sprinkle it with salt, pepper, and liquid smoke. Cover it with aluminum foil and then bake it for 15 to 20 minutes. Once it's out, you can lay out your tortilla, layer on shredded lettuce, pickles, slivered onions, a little bit of Thousand Island dressing. Once again, they use the special sauce, but I'm using Thousand Island dressing just because it is simple and easy and I have it vegan. Hopefully you can find it vegan too. Then we're going to cut our portobello mushroom into appropriate strips. So mine is really big, so I'm going to cut it in half, then cut the half in half so I can make 4 strips or 2 Mac Snack Wraps, and just put 2 pieces on each wrap. Fold it up, put a toothpick in the side to hold it, and we are ready to taste. Let my bias be known, I like just about anything wrapped in a tortilla, and this was no exception. I love portobello mushrooms. I love the way I cook them, not to sound vain, but with the liquid smoke and the salt and the pepper, it's just enough to bring out that meaty flavor, and it's so good. And it's nice and small, and it's wrapped up in that flour tortilla shell. If you're opposed to flour, you can use a whole wheat tortilla if you're used to whole wheat. The onions are spot on. They're so tangy, but they balance out everything. The sweetness of the Thousand Island dressing, the crunchiness of the lettuce. It's just all around fantastic. So that's it. That's the show for today. I hope that you make a Mac Snack Wrap at home. It will be perfect for a kid snack. And that's it for today. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and bye. I've only had one time, and it was a string of unfortunate events and snacking this lunch because I'm about to eat it, and I'm really Hey my sweet bees, it's the sweetest vegan here. So that's it.